You can't always count on Dr. Bonnie Henry to give you the real facts about COVID-19 testing in BC.
But today, really for me, hammered home one of the frustrations that we're seeing as frontline providers. And that's the fact that based on our current resources, we are very much under testing the population.
On March the 30th, Bonnie Henry responded to Dr. Wormsbecker's complaint.
And our testing strategy, as I have explained a few times, has changed so that we are focused, the large number of tests we're still doing, over 3,000 tests a day.
Now here are the real numbers. And as you can see, by the end of March, we were down to about 1,000 tests per day, and things did not get much better for 3 weeks after that.
Look at all the lies that I got to put up with.
This person was not symptomatic on his flight. There's no risk to people who are in contact with somebody with no symptoms. I said this before, but there is no value to doing testing for people who don't have symptoms. Of course, we know that if you don't have symptoms, that there's no reason to do a test. The test doesn't work, essentially. The test itself is not as sensitive as we expected it to be at the beginning. So we now know that about the false negative rate can be as high as 30% early on in infection. So we still, the norm is not to test people who do not have symptoms, because we know the test doesn't perform very well and we can have false negatives.
Am I the only British Columbian who thinks that this is a bloody disgrace? I don't believe that I am. My friends, too many British Columbians have already left us before their time. We need to do all that we can do from here on in to save the lives that we can save, because we will never get a second chance.